Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of Xulima. So after last time, I did a little bit of grinding down here in the southern part of the map. Looks like... well, so the Golden Woods actually don't have any encounters, I remembered that wrong. But everything south of basically this bottleneck here seems to be one encounter area, and then we cleared the one north of that. The thing is though, everything I've been encountering here were individual thieves, which are, yeah, puny difficulty as the game classifies them now. They do occasionally drop shurikens though, so that's nice. And then occasionally groups of wasps, which I guess I just never happened to encounter before I've encountered the one in the arena. But yeah, the biggest problem is that there's still a great number of enemies here, according to the game, and encounters take forever to show up, so I was just getting bored, honestly. And so I'm going to continue going for now. Also, conveniently, I guess, and somewhat, well, maybe almost a little bit disappointingly, the notes seem to be automatically ordered in the correct, well, order. Not in the order that we found them, but in the order that they make sense. So, yeah. If these are indeed all the parts of the little, yeah, I don't know, story, or all the clues, or however you want to call them, then we already know what order they're supposed to go in. Oh, there's actually... oh, I see, there's another group of encounters up here. What are you? You see a colossal stone statue. As you approach, you hear a deep and sonorous voice. Ah. I am the guardian of the stone treasure. If you wish to possess it, you must prove your worth. Let me guess. Have you spoken to the rocks? Well, no, but I've looked at their pictures. Then tell me the correct order in which these animals die. That's kind of what I was thinking. So the order in which they die should be spider, snake, lion, rat, horse. There is no vulture. Nice try, buddy. So, spider, snake, lion, red, horse. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. So I missed the one about the vulture, huh? And that, I suppose I missed the one where the vulture comes and eats the horse's carcass at the bottom of the cliff. Huh. You found a special treasure. A huge diamond the size of a fist that sparkles brilliantly with hints of amber. It's perfectly cut, with thousands of symmetrical facets that catch the light and reflect it back from within. Thanks. I mean, I mostly deserve it, I think. A huge diamond. Worth 8,000. The Amberian diamond. I mean, it's tempting to, you know, go ahead and sell that if I can. But it is a key item, right? Huh. Okay, we got an Ascari group with a new type of Ascari here. We're not in perfect shape exactly, but balance difficulty should be doable. Let's see how bad this guy is. The Ulrog Warrior. He's very tanky, is what he is. I think we're gonna take out the smaller ones first here, because we can. Well, you can actually... yeah, you can make them burn. Actually, just outright kill that other guy there. You can still summon. And some healing wouldn't be bad. Hopefully she's not gonna get killed immediately. Okay. Okay, got some healing. Okay, he's below half health. I Yeah, I'll take a guaranteed hit, thank you. Critical fail. No. Okay, thankfully we're blocking a decent amount. Oh. Nice. Okay, those guys are definitely a bit more problematic than the Ascari we've been fighting before. Well, with the exclusion, I suppose, of the ogre, who was technically also an Ascari. But yeah, not looking forward to seeing more of those guys. More than one of those per group. That's gonna be rough. No. Hidden forest paths. That don't lead anywhere. Cool. Cunivarn. 1 hour. That's acceptable. Oh, okay. We're free to pass through here at least, so that's nice. Not getting stopped immediately. Village of Cunivarn, really? Are we actually gonna have another hub? Oh, is it this one? Maybe. Yeah, actually, I hadn't noticed the snow before. Ah yes, okay, and here's where the terrain also changes. Castle Karaga. Wait, isn't it? Castle Karaga, you say. But here it says Cornel's Castle. And Karaga is the area up here. High Plateau of Karaga. Forest of the Uruks, oh no. Okay. 2 hours to Karaga. Let's not for now. Oh. Huh. That's a lot of thieves. And technically they're easy to kill. Nice crit. Hit him, please. Ah, that would have been too good, I suppose. We're going to summon some help killing them. Okay. That one might just burn to death. Elixir stolen. Oh no! Well, that one hadn't stolen anything, so technically we didn't lose anything there, I think, if that's how that works. If the game keeps track of what was stolen per thief. Okay, we killed that one, so we should be getting the money back, and you're also dead. Okay, we did get everything back, and some shurikens on top. Alright. Yeah, so these can definitely be troublesome, even if they're not individually very dangerous. Oh, okay. Of course, you can walk through the trees where it doesn't look like there's a path, but when it looks like there's a path, you can't go through. I guess that's how trees work. I'm really not sure how much I can trust the map, though. Are we still heading towards the portal, or is that actually over in Karaga, or... Technically we should have passed it at this point, right? Judging by the map. Or it could still be coming up. I mean, this is the road to Karaga, I suppose, so... Yeah, I guess... The portal should be somewhere around here. Thieves. Including one super thief, apparently. Okay, let's give it a shot, I suppose. Oh, wait, these are called burglars. I guess I never noticed that these particular thieves weren't actually called thieves. It's just a category of enemy. Okay. Or are these just different? So I certainly don't remember them using any multi-hitting attacks like that. Some food stolen. Okay with that. Oh no, he bled to death. Yeah. I was really hoping to just find that portal pretty soon, but... Maybe it's time for us to retreat. Well, I was thinking about teleporting to Velagon, but... Maybe this other town is actually kind of nearby? No, actually, never mind. I suppose this group of bandits is actually blocking the path to both that and the portal, probably. Oh well. Sure, we'll try. Would be nice if we could get another one of these groups out of the way. These aren't called burglars. Same amount of hit points and everything, but I could swear that I've never seen them use that multi-shuriken throw attack. Critical fail, you'll have to see it. Well, okay, there it is. They probably used that before as well, and I just didn't notice. Okay. At least I think that one hadn't stolen anything, so there's that. Oh, well. Thanks for the shurikens. Those are always useful. Still a great number of them around here. Fair enough. I mean, I guess I can take a look over at Karaga and see what there is to see immediately on the other side. Ah, and what we see is a huge group of soldiers. Kuros, captain of Cornel. Before getting any closer, you decide to stop and observe. Probably smart. On the horizon to the west, you can see the fortress of Cornel. Its high walls appear to be in a state of disrepair. Okay. Just in front of you, a guard post blocks your path. The surrounding thick forest prevents any way to bypass the post. Beyond the post, you see dozens of soldiers in attack formation. You've never seen such a well-guarded pass. Without a doubt, Cornel has sent a large portion of his forces here to prevent entry to the fortress beyond. You also see some of Nangolth's soldiers among them. They must have joined with Cornel after Nangolth's fall. Luckily for you, they have not yet noticed your presence. Continue on your way to the guard post. What could possibly go wrong? Stop! So you are the famous explorer who has come here from all the way across the Great Sea? Well, yes. While he speaks, the other soldiers approach. That's right. I'm Gowlin, and I come from a land you have never heard of. Well, we just assume that, I guess. I suppose you have heard the news out of Nabros, and of the fate of Prince Nangorth, who stood in my way. We know it. We know of it, murderer of princes. Well, prince singular at this point, but hoping to change that. The soldiers surround you, the archers among them ready their bows. Stop! This does not have to end in massacre. In you massacring us, specifically. I seek only Prince Cornel. Allow me to pass freely, and I swear that when this ends, you will not be judged for your crimes. You will be allowed to start new lives. Really, you promised to give us liberty if we go now. There will be no casualties. The archers pull their strings taut. I give you my word. Ha ha ha! I have no idea how someone so stupid could overcome Nengworth. Yeah, I don't know either. You really think we would let you pass? Why would we betray the Lord who provides for us to follow the great Gowland murderer of princes? Perhaps in open combat some of us would have fallen by your hands. But your foolish vanity has taken care of that. Fire! Before you can say a word, your throat is pierced by an arrow. With your last gasping breath, you watch the death of all your companions under a rain of arrows. Oh. I mean, we would have died just fine if we had tried to fight them, game. You didn't need to pull such a dirty trick here. But, yeah. Honestly, fair enough. So no way through there, huh? I wonder if I want to have that little encounter either way. Of course, this time without the dying part. But yeah, there's really nothing to do here. Stop. Wait, oh. I guess I hit space one too many times. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm sure it's not gonna change anything. So, how are we gonna get there? Maybe through some sneaky way from the north? Or maybe there is a way around from Hadiros? But it's definitely not gonna be through here. Maybe the people of Univarn can give us a hint. Also, once again, I mean, we followed this road up to, I don't know, maybe... Well, actually, once again, the map is probably just misleading, and we probably only followed it to around here before this fork in the road, because, yeah, we certainly didn't reach that. It looks like the portal is right here next to the road, but clearly that's also further north than it appears, and we definitely did not see an opening to the east, opening up into, you know, a more open bit of terrain with some gigantic ant-type creature, the living forest of Odenros. So yeah, all of that must be further north than it appears here, so who knows. So, is there anything left to explore here? Well, that is blocked off. But we wouldn't be able to do anything in the lava place anyway, so we don't need to go there. We could head over to Hadiros, but there isn't any fast travel there, so... And we kind of need to rest. So I guess I'll just probably use a crystal. They're really surprisingly cheap. I don't know, I guess 100 or 110 gold seemed pretty expensive at the time when we first got here and saw them, but turns out that's really kind of a non-issue compared to everything else, to all the other kinds of expenses that we have. So
care for an ale?
No one died, so I guess an 8-hour rest is actually enough. Also, actually, active missions. I still have this one. Yaranwa a witch. It is said that the women here have been afflicted by a sickness in Velagarn. The women here have been afflicted by a sickness which leaves them bearing scars. Yaranwa's lair is suspected to be located in a forest north of Velagarn. Well, yeah, it has to be a forest pretty far north of Velagarn. I suppose it could be the Greenwoods. One of these... That could be the Witch's Hut, I suppose. I could see that. Or it could be the Living Forest, even further north. I mean, this is technically not exactly north of Velagarn. It's pretty much exactly northwest. But, I mean... close enough, I suppose.
How can I help you?
I don't suppose you have any more jobs right now. Nope. Will you tell me anything new? This is all just the same lore that we got before, right? I suppose so. Prince Nangorth. Yeah, okay. This is not acknowledge things that have already happened. Fair enough. We could train for 2200. Might as well, right? We don't want to amass too much gold.
Until next time.
At your service.
What is weighing us down? Bunch of eggs? Yeah. These Grozino eggs are good healing. 30 hit points. Yeah. But they're also really heavy. There. And we have other means of healing. 27 shurikens. Yeah, okay. That weight is also adding up at this point. Didn't even realize we had found that many. Still gonna buy more, because they are really useful. Guess I'm gonna buy another torch as well. Gonna buy one of these. I said we're gonna buy one of these. Thank you. The price is slowly going up, but much more slowly than certain other things. So that's fine. Right. Silver fiber shortbow. Silver fiber? What's that mean? Is it just a type? I guess, because it's not magical. Right, two-handed. Not interesting. Silver katana. I guess silver is just the latest material that we got access to. Steel igneous claymore. Extra fire damage. I'm pretty happy with the extra damage to animals right now. Seems like we're fighting a decent number of animals. I guess we've also been facing a bunch of thieves, so there's that. Who are also nothing more than filthy animals, of course, depending on who you ask. But I guess the game doesn't really consider it that way. Ivory Organic Protection Shield. We could use that, actually. Organic resistance instead of fire. Quite a bit more protection. A lot more, actually. That might be worth doing. Might be worth upgrading, too. What's she using? Speed and agility? Okay, so shields can actually have stat bonuses on them, right? I guess because they do count as armor, and not weapons, which makes sense. The giant shields are just too heavy. Although, that being said, she could actually use this. Could you? Not quite. Interesting. Max 37. She has max... Also 37, okay. But she's just carrying less in general. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I didn't switch. No, she has only 36, but... Wait. Yeah, she could use this one. And then Gowlin could use her old shield. Yeah, why don't we do that, actually? Haven't really seen a shield upgrade in a while. Strong boots... Keep thinking that strong increases strength. No, that's not what that is. Strength and agility from this one. It's a better version. He could use it. Is it worth 650? I don't know. Could you use this one, perhaps? Maybe? I'll buy this. I think I'll find a use for it. Mental protection, electric protection, erudite, soldier. Nah. Wool ogre cloak. Okay. Not super exciting. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for now. You're gonna put on this one. You're gonna put on this. And now you can just barely not use this. Of course. I mean, you can. No problem. Sure, just some extra armor. Sure would be nice if he could use this, though. He would be missing out on the Constitution, though. Basically, one more point of strength. Oh, wait. That gives him strength, which increases the maximum. Of course. Okay. Never mind, that works. Yeah, hit points get reduced. No, he's the lowest. What gives? Well, it's always gonna go back and forth. Yeah, his constitution is down to 17. Ours up to 20. Then his is only at 18, and yet... Look at that. Look at those juicy hit points. Well, it's fine. 92 is still a very decent number.
Need a new weapon?
No problem there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I think I'm going to... What am I going to do, actually? What's the plan? Well, head over to Hadiros. Take a look at that place. I think that's what I'm going to do next. And then, of course, we will be able to deal with that thief encounter on the road to Cunevarn. That should not be a problem once we come a little bit better prepared, like right now. Fully rested as opposed to almost dead. So we will be able to probably reach that next town, which should be major. Give us access to a couple of new quests, hopefully, and who knows what else. And yeah, that's obviously the way forward. Hadiros, I don't know. That could be completely optional, or it could be absolutely crucial. We will see. Either way, I'm curious to find out. I am going to go ahead and pick up some food real quick, because everything should have long regrown by now. So I did some harvesting, and I also happened to walk past the arena, so I figured I might as well give it a shot again. And well, look at this. Red Raven happened to miss the first 2 attacks. And just like that, we made progress. Topaz Ring, thank you very much. Thank you. And next up we got a Fire Archer, which is another enemy that we have seen before. And one that cannot stunlock us, as far as I'm aware, so... Should be able to deal with that one just fine. The only question is, who do we send in to the ring? Almost anyone should be able to deal with them, I think. I don't remember if they actually leave a burning debuff. Let's try Ayali. Oh yeah. Oh, that's heavy burning, actually. And it's 100 damage. 100 damage, 100 hit points. So yeah, at least 5 attacks that we need to land. Okay, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Not with her, anyway. Yeah.
Tired already? We're gonna win some money.
Okay, let's see if Oren can do it. If he can't do it, no one can. Okay, very good block. Oh, very good 2 blocks. And 2 hits in a row. Unfortunately, yeah, we can finish it in 1 more attack. Oh, critical fail. I mean, we take those. Yeah, if we had crit earlier, that would have been nice. Ending the fight much quicker, but... Hey, no complaints. No complaints here. That's a good amount of money that we got from that as well. A Grazino. Ooh. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I thought. I was thinking of a Gotauro. That would be rough. In fact, impossible, just because of the sheer number of hit points. Grazino should be doable just fine. I mean, Oran with his beast-slaying sword should have no trouble with that one. Do they even cause bleeding or anything? Not sure if they do. They have that mass screech attack that causes some stun, but otherwise, no. Okay, they cause wounds. I see. Yeah, we do that, stunning a little bit. I feel like we could have done better. Gotten out of that one without taking quite as much damage. Maybe only one wound.
Come back soon. The arena awaits you.
But otherwise, it's definitely a step back in terms of difficulty compared to some of those previous fights. Once again, can someone else deal with this thing? It's got quite a few hit points. Oron definitely deals by far the most damage to it. Okay, this time at least we didn't miss the first attack. Okay. Oh, there's one wound. Well, but only one. I guess I'll take that. Oh, and does Oron actually... Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna level up from this. He's gonna be the first to hit level 13. Amazing. A girlfriend. I don't know what that is.
Tired already?
Which is both exciting and scary. I mean, speed? More strength? Let's go to 20 strength, I guess. Sword skill. Rage? Why not rage? Why not tactics?
We're gonna win some money.
Sure. Let's see what that is. Oh. Okay, a type of... well, little demon. Kinda difficult to hit. Okay, capable of dealing pretty heavy damage. No special status effects. That's good, I suppose, but yeah, okay, that's a lot of damage. And those fireballs are not gonna be... well, those are guaranteed to hit.
Are you tired?
I don't think you can resist spells, like dodge spells entirely. So, yeah.
We're gonna win
It's
some
gonna be
money.
rough. I mean, as usual, Oron might be able to do it, but even then, not like that. Oh, it's not even taking a ton of damage from those fireballs. It's causing it to bleed. You might be able to do it. The thing is pretty fast, though. Yeah, it's not. This is not going to be the one. Oh, it almost was, though. Yeah, it was a nice crit. As usual, though, a little bit
Are you tired
too late
already?
for it to really matter.
We're gonna win some money.
We can absolutely defeat it with a little bit of luck. Okay, there's the early crit. Could also use a block or two on our end. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, and there's a critical fail. Yikes. Jesus. It's so fast.
Bye-bye, little man.
You know what? Never mind. Maybe I'll wait until I actually encounter these things in the wild, you know? But even then, we're gonna be facing them with a full party and not just one person. So, it's not gonna be quite the same. Oh no. Did I not get rid of enough money? Here goes the curse again. Also, I guess these don't actually count as beasts, do they? Because that certainly was not improved damage. I can try to freeze them. No, I'm just gonna go for a single target here. Stun it. Okay. Stun actually lasted long enough for it to matter. Throw some shurikens here. Some pretty good bleeding. Sure. Damage taken is not really the biggest concern here, but if we can avoid taking extra damage, we will. And this hound is going to bleed to death. But maybe not before cursing someone, so, you know, let's finish it off. Okay. Veliakan actually tanked a couple of attacks for us there. I like that. I could summon a new one. But then Gaspar is almost out of mana. Yeah, we want to kill these things as quickly as possible, though. Yeah, you can swap places. Throw another shuriken. That's fine. Nice. Okay. Another shuriken, come on. If we can kill this thing... Wow, we defeated the entire group without anyone getting cursed. I did not think that was even remotely possible. Wow. Where did we miss that one... the one message about the vulture? Well, not over here, probably, but... Yes, I want to travel over there. I suppose the vulture didn't really fit anywhere. Yeah, I suppose it could not really have been... anywhere in the middle of the story, because, well... I don't know, maybe technically it could have... There was a bit of a jump from the line, just watching the rat and the snake, to then the lion attacking the horse, right? I don't know. The Green Forest. Upon entering the Green Forest of Hadiros, you immediately feel welcomed by the soft, warm breeze and the verdant leaves of the trees. It seems a fairly quiet and peaceful area, and in the distance a line of hill separates the forest from the Great Sea. To the south you observe a plume of smoke that indicates the presence of humans, or some other intelligent creatures. Okay. Intelligent creature obviously does not necessarily mean friendly. But we'll see. Okay, the path more or less continues that way, even if it's in a bit of disrepair. 2 terror birds. What are you hiding? Grazinos. 80% chance to hit. Unfortunately, it means very little. Wow. Okay, that's better. Down to 1 hit point. It is gonna bleed to death. Yep, sure did. Yeah, we'll take that food. Oh. Gallerina? No, that's not what I'm interested in. An Ascari group. Difficulty easy. Okay. They are definitely guarding the path to something that's potentially interesting. Sure. You can... actually... Yeah, you know what? It's probably still worth it against this many enemies. It feels like a waste. But Gauntlet's not gonna reach him. Yeah, let's kill the shaman before they heal anyone. Nice. Oh, that was just a single grave. Gotcha. Oh? What? Ayali suffered a bee sting. Excuse me? Why is that? Should I have known that there was a bee there? A bee nest? Huh. I'm not quite sure what to think about that. Oh. Okay, those are just wasps. Not bees. Nice crit. Bit unnecessary. Hit would have been just fine. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Aha. Altar of Golot. Worth 160. Sure, we'll find out what kind of bonus you give us. Experience gained by 5%. Okay, we'll take that. We should be good for another couple of fights. More of healing. No, I guess I'll just heal twice like that. We should be good for a little bit longer. Path continues. It's getting dark. It's not great. Oh. A Vararia. Wait. No, that's... No? Oh. Balanced, you say? Not entirely sure what kinds of enemies we're looking at here. I think we got the next treasure goblin behind this encounter, though. Rasmaga. That's the poison one. This is the sleep one. This is also poisonous? Sure would be nice if we could kill this one before it poisons us. But I have my doubts. Well, maybe. Oh wow, we actually did. Now if we can kill this one as well, because I'm not entirely sure if this can poison us. It can't now. Okay. Whatever. I think at this point I'll just hit spacebar, and we should be just fine. Nice crit. Okay. Expected that one to be worse. Hey there. A small green imp sings and dances around you as you take a step forward. He speaks with a high-pitched voice. Answer my riddle correctly, good traveler, and my treasure will be yours. Will be given to you. Tell me what's the question. Who dances on water without sinking? Is that the water lord of Xulima, or lady of Xulima in this case? That should be Nalite. You are right. Yeah, well, at this point, I guess I figured out the pattern. Obviously, it's always going to be about one of the lords of Xulima. We had... Actually, I'm not entirely sure. The first one... I knew that one right away. I think that was Alnayat, the... like the the highest of the lords, the creator of everything, or something like that. Then we had Yule, which took me a while to figure out. And this time the water one. I don't know that I would know any of the others. Well, Febret is the nature goddess, right? And we had Golot, the Lord of Dreams, actually, who is obviously our employer. I don't even remember the name of the fire and earth gods. And then obviously there must be even more. Maybe I should read up on them. But obviously it's gonna be a while before we encounter the next riddle, so we should be good for the time being. Ooh, that looks fancy. Platinum Breeze Ring, speed +3. Okay. And a gold light scale armor. Reduced weight. Okay. Reduced armor penalization. Not quite sure what that means. Is that only in case you are actually over encumbered? So you're getting penalized less? But it doesn't actually weigh a whole lot for how protective it is. Of course, it also doesn't get give any bonuses, so it's not the most exciting. But I mean, she could easily use this one for a very nice boost, for example. Object defense. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can also use this one and actually be less encumbered. Significantly less, in fact, for quite a decent boost in defense. Right, you're currently getting some resistances, though. Turns out this is actually an upgrade for just about anyone. Well, maybe not you guys. Although, wait. Huh, that's funny. This thing is so lightweight that I guess even Cathara or Gaspar could use it. Yep. Huh. I mean, technically speaking, they have the lowest defense, of course, by quite a bit. Gowlin has the highest, as of recently. Well, he can definitely do without those 10 points of fire resist. Right? That being said, he's also the one who doesn't need extra light armor. He can easily wear the heaviest stuff that I have. So I should probably give this to someone else. So, to someone who does not have that luxury. I would like to give it to Ayali, honestly. But then her resistances are all the way down again. What's the other thing we got? The breeze ring. Some extra speed. Your speed is the lowest right now. Defense 3. You know what? Why don't we give you extra speed? And because your defense is now the lowest, officially, I guess you also get this. Bring your defense up to 42, which, you know, for a caster in the back row is pretty respectable. Experience gain plus 3% as opposed to just more defense. Dropping his defense by 1, giving him more XP. He is maybe officially the lowest. Well, pretty much tied with Ayali, I suppose, in terms of experience. Just looking at those little bars there. I don't know. I mean, what's an extra 3% though? But there, I'll do it. Okay, that was a nice little hidden bonus. Guess we'll save that just in case we get a nasty random encounter. Well, this one's not nasty. This should be fine, if we can actually hit this thing. Maybe I should have shot the other one. Okay, critical fail. Two levels up? Levels up? Yes. 2 levels up. Yeah, more strength? Sure, why not? No bonus points now. Just a baseline. Hunting would provide us with some food restored for winning combats. Exploration. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of would like to have this, but then again, it's really not crucial. So we're just gonna go for the usual suspects. We could go for some extra knowledge of terrains. Sure, why not? More agility, more strength. Maybe more agility. Bow skill. Lockpicks, traps. I guess I'm still holding on to some extra points just in case a new active skill becomes available or something. Anything that I might be interested in, really. Sorry if it's a little bit hard to see, but I'm gonna save torches for now because this is actually bright enough for me to see enough. Some areas are so dark that I'm absolutely going to. Okay, that's just a thing that happens randomly, or I don't know. Maybe there are. Hi. maybe there are. I don't know, maybe these are basically traps that you could technically see, so immediately making me regret my words. How this area was bright enough to see everything. Well, in other areas it's literally impossible to almost see where you're going, and definitely too dark to see herbs on the ground without a torch out. In this place, I can even see the herbs, so I don't feel like I need to create light. I suppose I can go ahead and heal a little bit, though. Yeah, that should be fine for now. There's some herbs, or mushrooms. Can probably make a bunch of potions again. Oh yeah, we definitely can. I'm gonna do that off camera, and actually distribute them a little bit more according to everyone's needs and shortcomings. Especially when it comes to resistances. Sure. Let's kill the spiders. Fighting spiders in the dark. Black Widow, Brown Spider. I think they're all annoying at the very least. Oh, what? You're not dead. Ah, it's gonna bleed to death. But maybe not soon enough. No, we're gonna play it safe, kill it. Oh, for some reason I thought there were 2 Black Widows. The rest is just brown spiders, okay. Okay, thanks for moving closer over here. It's appreciated. 7 damage. Ooh. Alright. And another level. Speed, energy, meditation. Oh, shocking touch. Completely forgot to put that on the bar. Let's see here. Next level up is indeed increasing, well, both damage as expected, as well as the stun duration. 4 to 6 seconds. And cost is obviously also going up, but yeah, I am going to put a few points into that. Next up we get lightning. Wait. That's just a better version. It was also significantly more expensive. Dang it. Should I have just waited? But if I want to use this... I don't know. That is so expensive. 20 damage for the first rank. 20 damage, 20 power points, I mean, for the first rank. And the damage is good, 22 to 38, plus the stun duration. But wow. I would not want to use that for my default damaging skill. Because that's gonna burn through her mana, like, you know, extremely quickly. This is obviously also getting a little bit expensive, especially if I'm gonna keep putting points into it. I might want to get lightning though over icy shards as an alternate non-fire based single target spell. And being able to stack bleeding is nice. But of course we have other ways of doing that. We don't have that many reliable ways to stun enemies though. Yeah, maybe I will get lightning. But I still want to get shocking touch. I mean, I'm gonna get lightning, but I don't think that I'm gonna put very many points into it, at least not for the time being, because, you know, I don't want the cost to go even higher than that. The damage is already decent as it is. Shocking touch, though, you know, the plan is to get that to a level where I can stun lock an enemy if I really want to. Perhaps. I mean, this rank is 4 to 6, so I guess it's always going to be an extra second added. So 5 to 7. Basically, once it gets to the point where I stun the enemy long enough for Kythara's next turn to come up before the stun runs out, that's literally a stun lock then. If I can get to that point, that would be nice. And I don't see how I couldn't unless it eventually stops increasing the stun duration for this one, which would be annoying. For now, let's assume that it's gonna keep going in the same way, and that that plan could potentially work. Okay, that's just a non-magical helmet. Another random B attack. Cool, Guardian Ring. Not the most exciting. What is that? A big box. Ooh. Okay, I don't even see that. Thankfully, I just happened to mouse over that space. Just on the off chance. 8. That doesn't seem like a very long path. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, basically it's just... comes down to this one decision here. I chose correctly. Got some money and a stone arrow 5. Not bad. And just in time for the episode to end, it's getting bright. Well, I think we're going to end this one right here. Yeah, I hadn't actually been looking at the timer and just reached the 1 hour mark, which I normally kind of try to avoid. But, well, it's what it is. Oh, we got more mushrooms down that way. A bit of an easier, well, slightly easier party than the previous one. Should still be able to deal with it, I think. Well, we got pretty lucky with the earlier one, with actually avoiding that poison damage. That was huge. Might not be able to do that again, but maybe I'll still try to defeat these next. Well, next episode, that is. We'll see how that goes. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.